Hey y'all, today is Tuesday, August the 2nd. I am about to head out to go to an early dinner, late lunch with my girlfriend Najima and my sister Abrina. And we're going to head down to Bing Bing Dim Sum to have some dim sum. So I'm going to bring you guys along and we'll see you in a minute.
깊은 바다 속에 손을 데리러 왔어. 어제 나는 잊어버려 우린 함께해 네 모습이.
Hey y'all, today is Wednesday, August the 3rd. I'm on my way to one of my charter campuses to drop off a cheer to one of my best friends. She's going to be using it inside of her classroom this year. So I'm heading over there. I used to be at this school and I just relocated to another one of our campuses that's actually closer to home. Just in the process of continuing my training to becoming an assistant principal. So I'm really excited for this new year and just being at a new campus. My other really good friend is coming to my school too, and she's coming as an assistant principal. So my whole squad moving up, and I'm just so grateful and just blessed to be in the friend group that I have as an educator. I really love them so much and they're so dear to my heart. We've just grew up together in a sense in our careers, and it's a beautiful thing to see us kind of all progressing and moving at the same time. So on my way to the school to go get that for her, drop it off for her, and after that I need to do some errands because we're going to the beach tomorrow. We always try to do like our last hurrah before we go back to school. So we're going to go to the beach and stay in Atlantic City for the night, go to dinner, next day do brunch, you know, just like a little quick but nice time together just to commemorate you know, the summer ending. And for one of my girlfriends, the one who's going to be an assistant principal, this is her last summer. Because once you become a principal or any type of administration, you are considered a 12-month employee. So, you know, you're always gaining something and losing something else. But I think at this point in our career, this is where we need to be going. So this will be her last summer, and depending on how the school year goes for me, I'm really just waiting for an opening because I only want to do elementary school, and we don't currently have any assistant principal openings there. So, and I would be an assistant principal of culture, so that's the other thing. We don't have any openings for that particular position. So depending on how this year will go for me, I will either get another summer or this might be my last summer and I just don't know it. So we'll see. It's all in God's hands. I'm just enjoying where I am because that took a lot of the Holy Spirit maturing me to a place where I can enjoy where I am today, because it just was a lot this past year. And maybe I will do a get ready with me chat to kind of discuss all of that, because it was a thing. But you know, but God, and he worked that situation out for me. So thank God, that's all I can say. So I need to go do some errands and get some orders and snacks. We're trying not to overdo it. You can imagine as teachers how prepared we try to be when we're doing stuff, and sometimes it's too much. And we're only going to be on the beach one day, and the second day I think we're going to the pool at Harris, so we don't really need too much of the snacks. But we're going to a private beach. We're going to a private beach, and it doesn't have a boardwalk, so that's why we're packing food so that we can have something to eat. But yeah, so I'm gonna go and get those things, and then I had bathing suits that I bought when we went to Mexico last year for my birthday, and I have a lot of bathing suits that I bought. But again, like I was talking to you, if you watched my previous vlogs about just quantity of things, of clothing specifically, I don't necessarily like any of those bathing suits that I bought. I'll probably just wear it. It's one day. I don't need to make it that serious. But moving forward, I won't be buying fast fashion bathing suits. So yeah, so I need to go into my bins and make sure I get all of that stuff out, like my cover up, my bathing suit. We plan to all wear our bathing suits down there since we can't check into the hotel until 3 o'clock, and we are leaving Philly at 9:30. So we're gonna wear our bathing suits down there, and then stay on the beach all day, because we are beach moms. And then when we get hungry enough, we'll pack up and go to the hotel. So yeah, so I'm excited about that, and I'm just so grateful to my husband that he allows me to do these things. He's not, like, within reason, and I feel, damn, he almost hit me, and I feel like I have been doing a lot these last couple of weeks, and it's only because I'm about to go back to work, so I'm trying to get in all my girl time and stuff with my friends, and he's been so gracious about it. I always just kind of bring him back something to eat, or whatever, when I go out, and he don't get on me about it. So I appreciate him so much. And this weekend we're going to spend the weekend together. My in-laws are going away for their anniversary, and they are having us come over to stay at their house. So, and they have like a community pool in their development, so we're gonna have fun, me and my husband, this weekend. So he's not really worried about it. All right, so I'm at the school now, and I'm gonna give my girlfriend a call so we can get this chair moved out. All right, bye-bye. So I just got to see my old building engineer. And if you're a teacher, you know how important the building engineer is, like, especially to the start of school, the break it down of school. And he is just the sweetest man. I love Mr. Gordon, and I'm so sad to, not be there anymore because of the people. Like, my staff that I work with were amazing. Most of us have been working together since 2012, 13, 14. Everybody kind of signed on around that time. So to now depart from that, it was no easy feat, but it was really nice to see Mr. Gordon. But I'm not far away at all, and I'm sure we will have some type of, reconnection, happy hour or something like that. I also keep in contact with my fave, Mr. Wallace. We were deans together. He was my dean when I was a teacher, so we became very close. So of course we stay in touch with each other, text each other often. But you know, it's my 10th year of being a teacher, of being an educator, and it was bound to happen. A transition. I mean, the circumstances around it happening wasn't great, but the Lord made everything work out for my good. So I'm excited. So now I'm trying to decide. I gotta take my dad to work at 11:30. It's 10 o'clock. If I want to go make an errand or just go home and wait. I think I'm gonna go home and wait. Stop at some Dunkin' Donuts and something to
Say you want to, I can bring you to the moon. You'll come to watch me dancing just for you. 깊은 바다 속에서 널 데리러 왔어. 어째 나는 잊어버려 우린 함께한 네 모습이 보여. Will everything boil?
Morning. Can I have a small pineapple refresher with lemonade?
Large pineapple refresher lemonade.
No, small. I said small.
Oh, a small one.
And can I have a raisin bagel with regular cream cheese on the side and not toasted?
You don't want it toasted?
No.
I have toasted, and then you want your cream cheese on the side.
Yes.
And that's plain, right?
Yes.
Okay, gotcha. Anything else?
No, that will be all.
$6.76.
Thank you. So I had to use my phone in the drive-thru to scan for my Dunkin' Donuts points. So I could not film that part, but I got a small mango pineapple refresher and a raisin bagel. And I'm going to toast it at home because my experience has been them toasting your bagel to hell. And that's not what I wanted. So I'm going to toast it at home and enjoy my bagel without being upset about something else I done bought through a drive-thru. You know what I'm saying? So this is what it looks so refreshing. And I have been on a juice fast for a month. So I didn't want to get anything big. And I'm probably not going to be even drinking juice like that moving forward because it's very unnecessary calories. And even though I love juice, I think it's okay to have it once in a while because, again, I'm not doing a diet where I am restricting myself of everything that I love. Like, no. But I am going to be more conscious about what I'm eating and making sure that I'm sorry y'all, holding this camera and driving, and just making sure that I am making better choices for myself. I'm preparing my body to carry a baby. I want to get pregnant within the rest of the 2022 or definitely 2023. So I really need to start treating my body like I want to carry another human body, and also just treating my body with respect just for me, for my husband, for my future children. I just want to be a better version of myself, to be healthy, and to kind of reverse, you know, the generational way that we have treated our bodies. So I just want to do better. So I'm just starting with making changes. Like I did a whole chip and juice fast. Those two things I was doing the most on. If you want to trip me up, put a bag of chips in my face. But I will say, I went to my cousin's house. But this past weekend, and we had like a little barbecue, and my cousin, she brought out some chips, Utz rippled sour cream chips, and I was just looking at the bag because at that point it was either that day or the next day my fast would have been over, and I was just looking like, And I said, and I know when I want to hear the word no, ask my husband. So I'm like, babe, should I get it? He was like, And I'm glad though. I'm glad I'm starting to utilize him in that way more. When I need to hear no, just ask him. And I don't mean in terms of like me getting things. He rarely says no to me about stuff like that. But in terms of keeping my goals, he is a good accountability partner. So he was like, no, and I was like, yeah, you're right. And it's just builds your stamina and your discipline for the next bowl of chips and the next bowl. So that I don't think I'm going to go back to so easily, because it's really like in high school, instead of eating lunch, I would buy a bag of chips and a juice, and that was my lunch. And see, the thing is, in high school, I ain't gained no daggone weight until 12th grade. I wasn't gaining no weight, so eating a bag of chips and juice wasn't doing anything negative to my body, but it definitely caught up with me. So chips is my thing, and I just have to be intentional about how I eat them. So I'm not going back to those. I will do like popcorn and stuff like that, but I can't, because after a while I will put popcorn down because I don't like how it gets caught in my teeth, and sometimes it'll scrape the top of my mouth. So I can easily put that down. But the chips, honey. So yeah. So now I am going to go in the house and eat my little breakfast, and it'll be shortly time to take my dad to work. And then after that, I'm gonna do some shopping for the beach trip. So I'll pick y'all back up in a little bit. Okay guys, we are back. Just dropped my dad off at work, and I am going to be heading to TraderJoes to get the stuff I need for the beach. So I'm going to bring you guys along with me. I have been to TraderJoes maybe one time, so I'm really excited to go and see all the things that I've heard so many great things about it. So heading out to TraderJoes, I'm going to take you with me. See you soon.
깊은 바다 속에서 널 데리러 왔어. 어째 나는 잊어버려 우린 함께한 네 맘.
Okay guys, I'm going to pick out some flowers just to do a little arrangement, and hydrangea and baby's breath is what I think I'm going to do. It is my absolute favorite flower, but I also feel like that might not be big enough. It's so funny, I like the ones that don't have the yellow middle. Oh, chrysanthemums. Okay. cute. I think I'll do a hydrangea and I think I want to go with the baby's breath. Excuse me.
Now I get it. I didn't understand.
That's still a lot compared to the.
Poodles? No, it's not.
Yeah, it is compared to the.
Poodles junction? How much is their baby breath?
There's our. Well, first of all, you get way more than this.
Say one, two, I can bring you to the moon. You'll come to watch me dancing just for you. 깊은 바다 속에서 널 데리러 왔어. 어제 나는 잊어버려 우린 함께야 네 모습이 보여 Well everything 보여 Would you like to swim in the sky 우리 멀리 떠나자 Cause baby 너 여기 밖은 추워 Swimming, swimming, swimming like a bird. Dreaming, dreaming, I can fly to anywhere. You are.
I think I'm gonna make the shrimp scampi, peeled and deveined with tail on. I love when the tail is on. How much are you? It's only $9.99. Should I get two or one is enough? You think? One.
You are. That's
When she put those waters in that chip bag, I almost peed on myself. She's so sweet though.
Okay, so we just finished going into TraderJoes. I really love it. It was a cute store. Has a lot of great things that I can't wait to come back. And the price point is really, really good. Of course, I went in and spent $80 on drinks because I really don't. I really don't know what else I got. But we came to the one in Suburban Square, and if you live in Philly, you know where that's at. And it's just the rudeness of certain people. It's just like they don't have any manners. Like, not excuse me, not can I get by. just standing there staring at you. So that kind of overshadowed my experience a little bit. But then the lady who checked us out, she was very, very sweet. But yeah, I'll be interested to see how another Trader Joe's is in another area. So now we are going to lunch, and we are in the Manioc part of the city. We are going to one of our favorite Asian restaurants. What's funny is we have never eaten in at the restaurant. We've only done takeout. So yeah, we had the opportunity to go in the restaurant. It's called New Leaf.
You're going to watch me dancing just for you. 깊은 바다 속에서 널 데리러 왔어. 어째 나는 잊어버려 우린 함께한 네 모습이 보여. Well, everything 보여. Would you like to swim the sky? 우리 멀리 떠나자. Cause baby 너 여기 밖은 추워. Swimming, swimming, swimming like a bird.
We are heading back home. Had a good lunch and heading back. I still got all those groceries from Trader Joe's in the car. We've been here less than an hour, so it shouldn't be too bad. And I'm gonna head home and start getting things together. So I decided that I'm going to make like a Greek pasta salad, and that's oil based, and shrimp scampi as my contribution for the beach, along with like the artisan drinks I got. And I got a bag of white puff popcorn, but I think that's a good look. I think that's enough. I might even stop by Insomnia Cookies really quickly and get a little bites. Alright y'all, I'm back home. Going to do a quick haul of what I got my first time shopping at Trader Joe's. So I got the chicken pot stickers and the mandarin orange chicken. I'm going to do, if you can't already tell, like an Asian themed night for me and my husband this weekend. And some vegetable fried rice. I bought some of the organic toasted sesame seed oil just to go ahead and throw that in, give it that more authentic taste. For the beach, I'm gonna make mini shrimp scampis for me and my girlfriends, and I also picked up some butter for that. And then I got the Trader Joe's salsa water. This one is the cranberry and lime juice. And then I got the Trader Joe's sparkling soda beverage, and this is the strawberry and rhubarb. So we wanted to make sure we weren't going overboard, so that's why I got a lot of 4 of things. And then I got some organic apple crisp apples. My girlfriend's gonna bring the peanut butter, another snack for the beach. And then I got these just for the house. They're lemon bars. They're the Trader Joe brand, so I'm gonna try that out. And then also for the beach, I got the white cheddar corn puffs that I'm sure is like pirate's booty. And then lastly, in the morning I've been having hankerings for bagels, so I bought some cinnamon raisin bagels. Is the Trader Joe's brand. So there you have it. I also got some flowers. So I did wind up getting the hydrangea, the baby's breath, and then the filler and greenery. So I'm about to make that arrangement now. Oh, and last but not least, I also got a container of the shredded TraderJoes Parmesan cheese, which is imported. So I'm excited about that. All right.
Oh, 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 oh. 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 Say you want to, I can bring you to the moon. You'll come to watch me dancing just for you. 깊은 바다 속에서 널 데리러 왔어. 어째 너는 이제 그래 우리는 함께야. 네 모습이 보여. Well, everything 보여. 우리 멀리 떠나자. Baby 너 여기 밖은 좋아. Swimming, swimming, swimming like a bird. Drowning, drowning, I can fly to anywhere. You are, you are, that's right. Swimming, swimming, swimming like a bird. Drowning, drowning, I can fly to anywhere. You are, you are, that's right.
All right, y'all, I'm going to end the vlog here. I'm going to do a separate vlog for my beach trip, and then me and my husband's little weekend that we have planned for this weekend. So it's pretty late. It's about 12 o'clock and I still gotta pack. So I hope that you guys enjoyed the vlog and saw all the food that I was preparing, and I will pick back up tomorrow for the weekend vlog part, but this part is going to go up. So thank you for watching again. Please come back. I am bringing more and more content, and as always, have a blessed day. See you later, party people.